Hello, all my mighty sons of Rus. Uh, yeah, this is just an art dump video. No ifs, buts about it. Just want to thank everyone for watching this. And I know most people prefer my short form content, or at least most people, that's how I get most of my views. But if you are watching my long form content, please subscribe. I am very close to my goal of getting 20 subscribers so I can do a lore video. I literally need one more subscriber, and that can be you, dear viewer. And I would prefer that to be within the next few hours because I'm leaving for a few days and like to at least start on that before I leave. Also, thank you to one of my subscribers, The Void. You comment on every video, or like almost every video. I'm pretty sure you're probably gonna be at least watching this one. This one was I forgot the character's name, but it's loosely based off of a canon world eater, and a rumor engine. So yeah, I currently think the rumor engine it was based off is probably actually a salamander, or if it's in 40k. But yeah, but it could also be the world breaker trident. So if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. Also, I've added my little persona in the corner. And now this one is for my homebrew chapter. Well, it's not really a homebrew chapter since I will probably not build it for a long while, since I do not have the money to be buying a Horus Heresy figure to upgrade it to a 40k figure. Because the main basis of this homebrew is they're called the siege hammers, or no, the tyrant hammers. Sorry, they're supposed to be the sons of the Imperial Fists captain Gregor Decian. As you can see, the armor is based off of his. They're kind of exemplars of Dorn's bloodline, and broke off from the Templars during the third founding. I haven't gotten all the lore down yet, but I've also created a captain for the fourth company. I haven't really gotten to draw him yet, but yeah. Each company roughly has its own shtick, but they're all obsessed with siege, and they're mostly themed after her Phoenician and Eastern Mediterranean civilization, and also the Polish, because I'm trying to think. I was going through civilizations that went under a lot of sieging. So with that, I don't think it'd be kind of weird to play this army. I'd probably just play them as Imperial Fists, but use a lot of Black Templar bits, because I don't think I could run Sword Brethren with a librarian, because I think I would add librarians to the chapter. I imagine that's probably where the two split on ideology. They wanted librarians, and I do a lot of fan fiction. I don't want to really call it fan fiction, but I just write stories. This guy is Hanno Isarna, up front and center. He was born a slave, but won in a tournament to become a siege tyrant. They are a bit over codex compliance, but they have a strategy where any company above 10th company is reserves, so everyone else is fighting, but those guys are called Castellans, while all the other captains are called siege masters. And then there's intermediate ranks. I try to make it more like a legion themed in its organization, but they don't really keep growing after. They only increase their numbers when necessary, but then they don't split it off into a successor chapter. I have another homebrew chapter too, called usually the Lion. I usually call them the Forest Lions or the Lions Defiant. I haven't gotten too into that one. But yeah, do more on these guys. Finally, it's my interpretation of Demon Primarch Perturabo. The beginning of this is just me trying to do a Dornian Heresy, I don't know, a Dornian Heresy, or like a variant Heresy Primarch arc, and I just kind of gave up on that before switching to going with Perturabo, which again I started by trying to do Perturabo if he was born on Fenris, because Space Wolf's got a Space Wolf. But I decided to just go with my own little version of Perturabo as a Demon Primarch. I think if the Iron Warriors get their own update, I think they're going to try to have Perturabo as like finally relenting, like he only recently became a Demon Primarch rather than having been a Demon Primarch. If they make him a Demon Primarch at all, which I also think is possible, that he's just not going to be a Demon Primarch and he's just going to be a very big boy. I've also thought that he might just, the reason why he's so large is because he keeps getting gifts of chaos and then he just chops them off, because his Legion has done that for a long while. So he's basically nothing but like a brain and a few bones. I also used, I think it's a volcanic incinerator for one of the arms. I also imagine he just switches out body parts pretty consistently. Also, I know the traditional Demon Primarch Perturabo has a giant rack of cannons. It's the same idea. I don't think you would, I think you would probably switch out his weapons quite frequently. And also, I probably could have done a bit better on color schemes on this one. The yellow's a slight bit off, but I'm pretty proud of this one. I don't think I'm going to try to do too many other Demon Primarchs like as a series. My next art dump is just going to be like two different things. That one's going to be a Knight Byzantium and the other one's going to be a Black Templar. But I'm going to go on a rant about why I think, one thing I think GW kind of screws up with Dreadnoughts. I think GW makes some bad business decision, but they are also pretty good at others. Anyways, thank y'all for watching this video. I know it probably took a lot of time out of your day to watch this 7-minute video when you could be doing a lot else and watching me draw on it. To be honest, pretty badly. But again, if it doesn't cost anything to subscribe, and it would make my day. Also, I could finally release that lore video, yeah. Thanks y'all for watching. Why are you still watching? I said it, and it's over now. It's over. Go, leave, bye. Go watch my shorts or another video. Go, leave. No, boy, no. I told you, no.